Slow It Down by Benson Boone. Another hit song. He keeps doing it. It's like one song after the other is just beautifully written, beautifully sung, beautifully produced. There's nothing much to say about it. What's up, guys? Johan Bester here, your vocal coach from Johannesburg, South Africa, checking out another Benson Boone song. Why? Because I love looking at good singers and analyzing to see why is it good? What makes it good? What is it about the songwriting, about the production, even sometimes music video? I'm not a videographer, cinematographer, but what makes the video good? But what mainly in the song and in the way that he sings the song, in the way that he uses his voice, what is it that makes it so good, that makes it so catchy, that causes millions of people to love it? So let's check it out. This beautiful song, Slow It Down. I've heard it a few times, but I've not yet listened to it to analyze it. So let's do that together.
I never met you, but I wanted to invite you to the party. And you walked in with those green eyes, never stolen by nobody. And they flicker to the future. For a moment I could picture. Then you touch me and I come back, and we're talking on the staircase about your big dreams on the big screens. Out of Georgia now, you're lonely in this city, lying with me, and you're scared it's moving quickly. Oh, now you're crying, you're in pieces, cause the only love you've ever known is Jesus. I can feel it, oh I hate that I'm the reason that you're in your head right now, while your world is spinning out.
Okay. So I want to talk about something quickly that often annoys me so much in singers. And that is when the singers drop the last syllable in a phrase that they sing to the point where you can't hear what the word is. That is something that frustrates me so much, because I want a song to be sung in a way that the first time I hear it, I get it. I get what the song is about. Songs are stories, and the story is in the words, and so we must be able to hear the words. So what Benson does in this song so well is drop the last syllable, especially in the opening part of the song. And I feel it in the future. Da-da. Da-da-da-da.
And they flicker to the future. For a moment I could picture. Then you touch me and I come back.
There's a heavy syllable, and then there's a very light syllable at the end. But I can hear it. I can hear what it is. Why? Because he's energizing the sound, even though it's less sound. In the future, there's still a cha. It's not future, future. It's future. I can feel it.
I can feel it.
There's still a it. You can hear it. That is, I absolutely love that. I applaud that so loudly when I see that in singers, because it doesn't happen a lot. So he's a perfect example of a pop singer who has such good technique that he can sing in that style, like the drop off at the end of every single line that he sings in, right? He does that style because that's what he wants to do. That's how he wants to express this part of the song. But yet, everything is energized. Every last syllable is heard. Brilliant.
So slow it down. Take
Nice transition.
We're too young to drown. Deep and dirty waters full of hope.
Interesting.
Let me pour you out. Let me hold you now. Let me slow it down.
A flat. Sorry, I needed to work that out with my music brain. So he sings that slow it down, octave higher, obviously. He sings it so beautifully connected, but gentle. And then he goes da 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 da. Let me not do that. Then he goes da 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 da. Then he puts those da 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 da. He puts those 6 syllables in a totally different placement in his sound, with like a guts to it, sort of, and he makes it brighter, the vowel, and it's more like in your face. And then the next phrase, it's round again, like that. That's very good. That's not easy to do, especially on that pitch for a male voice. Honestly, so good. Next verse.
Ain't it funny how it changes, how the future rearranges? I get nervous, oh I'm anxious, maybe loving you is dangerous. I could lose you like the others, only girl that's never let me is my mother. Oh I love her, and I know
nice change up of the melody, yeah?
But I'm in my head right now. So slow it down, take a moment now. We're too young to drown.
Now suddenly,
Deep and dirty waters full of hope.
and then that sound again.
Let me pull you out. Let me hold you now. Let me slow it down when you're on the ground and you're crying. I'm trying.
Interesting.
Slow it down when you're spinning round in your head. I'll help you slow it down.
So good, man. And then that bridge part, it's not really a bridge in the traditional sense of songwriting structure, but he uses the chorus lyrics, slow it down, but a totally different melody and a different accompanying harmonic structure underneath it. Just binds the song together. And I've said this in other analyses of his songs. You must check it out on my channel. I've done a few of his songs I've analyzed, because I just find it so fascinating. But I've said it before, he writes in a way that is simple, in a sense. Simple in the sense that it connects with our ears very quickly. It's very accessible. It's very pop, it's very now. It's very easy to listen to, yet it is interesting. And then he uses the strongest elements, the 2 or 3 strongest elements of his song. He reuses it in other parts of the song in a different way, like turns it around, stretches it out on another pitch level, another different harmonies, whatever, in different ways. In also with the production, he plays the production a lot. It goes from a full sort of rock feel in a moment to like very empty, with just very little percussion. And then those gentle moments, piano only, etc. So he keeps changing it up. He keeps using the same strong elements to create interest, but that also binds the song together. So again, just like with these other songs that I've analyzed so far, I find it fascinating that he keeps churning out these kinds of beautifully crafted and beautifully sung pop songs. I love it. I love it. I'll keep watching. I'll keep checking him out and what happens next. And it's exciting, right? What's he going to do next? So anyway, I thank you for clicking on my video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give the video a like if you did. And until next time, please take care of yourself. Just before you go, let me just remind you that you can actually book a session with me, a one-on-one, through my Patreon. You can go there and check it out. Or you can send me a message through the website. And then also, if you want to chat with me, why not visit our Discord server? The links to all of that is in the description below.